Hello everybody, this is my second webcam test with my very brand new webcam. A webcam is a camera. When you unpack it, the package makes web, and this is why it's called a webcam. It has nothing to do with the internet. Some call it web, but I haven't seen any spiders so far in the internet, so there is no chance to call the internet web. It's the World Wide Web, and this means that there are spiders on the whole world who are shitting out their webs with their asses. That's what they do. In this webcam test I will show you what's around me. There's one thing. I bought a navigation system. I think the Americans call it GPS, and it's from TomTom. And of course I have chosen this brand because I'm a drummer. I'm used to play with TomToms, also on the women, Tom, you know. And so it makes it more easy for me to find my way home, or a location, or a bordello, or something like it. It's all in this little TomTom navigation GPS system, and I just can say amazing. That's really amazing. So what I have, what you see here, this is a part of my CD collections. This is just metal from the USA, letters S, the rest of S, to the last thing is I think Z. Yeah, that's, so this is Zetrop or Etrop, like you called it, or Snow White maybe. And then the compilation albums begin. I will pick one CD without looking which one I will pick, and I will, hopefully it's good. So Talamasca, I don't know. I remember now, they were a little progressive, more progressive than bands that are not very progressive. So this is not sounding like AC/DC, but also not like Watchtower. It's more a touch wower with DC/AC style in it. I think it's a self-produced CD because there is no AAN, we call it in German, a Strich code. This means in English prostitute code, I think. It's missing, so it must be a self-produced CD. And let me see. Yes, it's really good. I think I will check this again. And I have some software here. You see, this protects my computer. This is Norton 360. This means in 1 year this program will detect 360 viruses, and then it stops, and you have to buy a new one. Norton is the name of the program. This was a guy from England who invented this because he always had the flu, and then the computer had the flu, and he said, oh, I need to do something against these viruses. Then I have something really special for all the people who work in offices without windows. I have Office Outlook here. So you just need to buy this one, put it on your table in the office, and then you can choose brilliant outlooks like the sea or a forest or whatever you want. It will it's an hologram that will build up on the wall, and then you have the perfect office outlook. Oh, this is a really cool thing. What is good for my drumming is this one here. This is the Performance Tool Kit. These are little pills inside there, and if I eat them, my performance will be perfect all the time. And I also have a tool kit, which means I can exchange the skins on the drums, and yes, and if you have sex with this, you have little kits. But you can't do more than 2011 kits. Yeah, because otherwise it's too dangerous. So I think this was, what I have here is a cheap version of Blue Curacao, which is a drink, Blue Curacao. In this case it's called W5, which means W is already double, though there is even more in it. And the good thing is you can drink it with this little, ich weiß nicht, was Enter auf Englisch heißt, scheiß drauf, with this, like this, you know. So this is a really cool thing. You can put it in your mouth and inhale the blue curacao, which is in this bottle. It tastes not as good as the original blue curacao, but it's really cool. What I have here is a big calculator, but it's a little dirty, but it still calculates. You can calculate with that thing all the time because it's solar. That means there is no power, there's no battery in it, it's solar. And I always think that solar energy helps the world to save energy, and this is why I bought this pocket calculator. I tried to involve it in the motor of my car, but it doesn't help any way to save fuel. Let me see, what do I have here? I have this is my headphone. That's from Bose. In German we say, wer anderen in die Mose beißt, ist Bose meist, but I can't translate this into your language. This is a pretty cool headphone because it is for 2 ears, not like the old ones where you just have 1 ear and then you have to exchange all the time. This is for 2 ears, and so you can see it's really close to the ear. As soon as I won't hear it anything. I think, yeah, this is enough for now. I wish you all a great evening, and if you want to know something in particular, just ask, because I have a webcam now and I will do my best to fulfill all your wishes except of naked stuff. Thank you. Good night.